then it closes on all three of us, just lingering on a contented silence.
That's great.
Best sketch you've ever pitched.
Thanks. I was up all night with this rash on my back, actually. But yeah, no, I got there and I learned a little bit about myself too.
Just one question. Regarding the location, the whereabouts.
Why is it in a canoe?
Oh, didn't I explain that?
No, you did not.
So I went down to the old record store the other day and I picked up Beyonce's new album. And with my purchase, I got a canoe.
Cool.
Congratulations.
So now I have a canoe.
Okay, now what you did just there was describe how you acquired it. I think what we're asking is, why are we in it?
Well, think of production values for a start. How many YouTube channels have their own canoe?
I actually think that Horty Mars has a kayak.
Kayaks are funny.
Come on, guys. What is the first rule of comedy? Kayaks are not quite as funny as
canoes are.
I mean, canoe. Ooh. Canoe.
Canoe.
Canoe. I guess when you say it like that, it is pretty profound.
Yeah, so just picture us performing in a canoe. Like, imagine it.
I guess I can imagine the lovers' serenade, but I don't know about the courtroom meltdown.
Yeah, it's in the canoe.
And the banquet?
The mountaintop duel?
In the canoe.
What about when you guys stop talking to each other?
Or when you try to get away from Stacey and decide to rediscover yourself by travelling the world and meeting new people and ultimately coming to terms with the true meaning of loneliness, only to really truly appreciate what you left behind during your solitary confinement in the Iranian cholera camp?
Guys, canoe. I'm getting the feeling here we're not all on board with the canoe. Just to clarify, we are all on board the canoe.
It's just,
It just doesn't make a lot of sense.
It's not about sense. It's about love. It's about loneliness. It's about conflict. It's about the Russian family unit. It's about the smell of mangoes. It's about finding your voice. It's about speaking from the heart. It's about me up all night writing this thing with this rash on my back. And thanks, by the way, for acknowledging that when I brought it up. Only to realize that nobody is listening. But I am glad you're enjoying the orange wedges.
I think what he's trying to say is that it just seems a bit weird to have a sketch set in an absurdist setting that doesn't actually have anything to do with the conversation.
Have you thought about just setting one scene in the canoe?
Like the high-speed river chase, for instance. Now that is one scene that could lend itself to a buoyant vehicular context.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I could make it work.
Would you like an orange?
So that Beyonce album. So good.
Is this better than I can do?